one of them you mentioned, I want to dive in a little more because it would seem like maybe you've put too much into this particular industry, but you explained this the other day on Meet Kevin's interview. Where it's like actually they're a bit different, and that was the plant-based food products. So people were looking like vegan stocks,
Yeah.
and those kinds of companies. So you're invested in three of them,
Yeah.
and you typically keep under 20 stocks in your portfolio.
Correct. Yeah, 20 or under I try to hold.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think you said normally usually 15 to 17 in that ballpark. So if you have 15 to 17 and three of them are plant-based companies, how do you, when you look at them, how do you say, okay, I'm, say 20 or about 20% of my stocks are in just this industry. So how do you feel balanced with all of that?
Yeah, so right now I think across all my different accounts, I probably have about 20 stocks right now, right around 20, maybe 19 or 20. So three of those are in that industry. But yeah, they're all different players. So the way I kind of think about it is, you look at Beyond Meat, right? That's one of my investments. That's the big giant, right? We see Beyond Meat working deals all over the place. They just announced a deal with Pizza Hut very recently, a potential deal in the works with McDonald's, which could be crazy big.
Yeah.
They're testing products at Taco Bell right now. We've seen them obviously do deals with a lot of other companies recently that are maybe smaller and things like that. So, that's the giant, right? And that's the one you're going to see at all your supermarkets. Tattooed Chef, they're plant-based, but they're playing more from a perspective of like frozen, like prepackaged meals and things like that.
Like a meal prep.
Yeah, exactly. So, like in my freezer out there, we have a product that I love. They're the acai bowls or whatever, the ACAI, I don't know. Acai bowls, okay? I never know how to pronounce it. But those things are amazing, man. You put it in the microwave for like a minute, it's frozen, and then you kind of stir it around and it's still cold, but it's, oh man, it's so good, and it's got the fruits in it and everything. It's amazing. So anyways, yeah, we got those products, and they make so many other products, but, and then Very Good Food Company, which is, they're kind of competing a little bit with a Beyond Meat, but they're like a little brother of the space. I mean, we're talking about a super small company compared to Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat's a giant in the industry. Very Good Food Company is a little teeny one that's growing super fast. So yeah, they all play in different spaces. And the food industry, you think about it, it's like everybody needs to eat. I mean, you're talking about this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest industry in the entire world. There's going to be many players in that space with more and more folks starting to kind of move toward more plant-based diets, and bright futures on all three of those, in my opinion. So.